morning, guys. It is a new day. Welcome to Vlogmas day 5? Day 5. I think it's day 5. Welcome to Vlogmas day 5. Today, I actually finished a vlog today and I'm starting day 5 as well. And I'm really excited because last night I had the best sleep that I've had in a very long time. I slept in. I think it was just nice to get more than 5 hours of sleep for once, and it was nice because I also woke up to a notification that my Aritzia package has arrived. So I thought I would actually start this vlog by opening up my package as well as trying all of the things on, because honestly, like, every time I get a package, like, the first thing I do is just try everything on. Like, is anyone else like that? But I'm currently drinking a chestnut praline latte. And then after all of this, I have to edit today's vlog, which you will have seen already. And then I have pretty much the second half of the day is just going to be dedicated to school because I have a few assignments still left to kind of submit and finish up. So yeah, that's kind of the plan, but let me go grab that package. I'm really excited. So we've got a package. It's small, but like it's heavy. It's not light. So let me station you here. Okay, can you see me? We're good. I am visible. So I have essentially I didn't, like I said in my previous vlog, was it my previous vlog? Yeah, I didn't really buy much on Black Friday, but I did go into store last weekend and I ended up seeing these items, and because it was so busy, I just ended up honestly ordering them, because now they do have their free, I think, Christmas shipping, so you don't have to pay for shipping regardless of how much you spend, I believe. So I bought a few things. I bought 3 things. The first thing that I got was, guys, I can't get this open. So the first thing that I got was a dress. Now this dress I had been eyeing up since I believe July or August. And when I went to buy it back then, it was sold out. And I mean, like, sold out in every single size, every single color. And I was very devastated because I absolutely fell in love with this dress. And when I saw it in store, I was like, wait a second, like, that means it must be back in stock online. And like I said, I didn't buy anything in store that day, but I ended up ordering it literally that same day. And this dress was like not going to be back in stock till like January 1st. And so the moment I saw it, I literally placed an order immediately because this dress is just phenomenal. So get into this original order. I also ordered a loungewear set because I have been ruining some of my clothing, because when I self-tan, I get it on my stuff, and I own a lot of white loungewear, but I don't own any black loungewear. So I actually bought kind of a loungewear set specifically for when I tan, but also it's just nice to be around the house, and the material was really, really nice. So the dress that I got is called the Elba dress. I got it in an extra small, and this dress is inspired by a very kind of artistic pattern. So this is the dress, and it is the same or similar material to the twirl skirt if you have it. So it's got beautiful pleats all down the bodice, and then it really just fans out. And this is a midi length dress, and I just think it is so beautiful. Like, oh, I might end up wearing it today. I will give this on a try in a minute, but it's just so beautiful. Like, I can't get over how beautiful this print is. It's so unique, and the colors I think are just gorgeous. All right, so this is the Elba dress, and it is quite long. I just paired it with my sneakers just so you guys could get a sense of like how you could wear it kind of more casually. But this print is so, so beautiful. So as you can see, it's got this kind of like pleated detailing to it, and then it just kind of fans out to the bottom. But wow, I think you could totally pair this with a beautiful belt if you wanted to kind of give you some shape. But it's so comfortable, so beautiful. I love it. And it's also kind of comfy enough and casual enough that you could totally just wear it every day. Like, it doesn't have to be like a fancy night out type of dress. Not like anyone's going out anyways, but yeah, I absolutely love it. And I think it's such a beautiful piece, even for the holidays. I think so many women could totally get use of this for the holidays. And also the summer, like, I feel like this dress just covers all your bases. So that was the dress. And then I got, this is a loungewear set, and the reason I went for this is because the fabric feels so soft. And you guys know that if I'm wearing something, it has to feel good on the skin, otherwise I just won't want to reach for it, especially if I'm going to sleep in it. So this is the Pisces set. I got the top and I got the bottoms as well. So the top is just kind of like a long sleeve. It's crew neck, or I guess round neck. Yeah, not too oversized. I got the top in a small just because I wanted it to be a little bit looser for sleep. And then I got the pants in an extra small. Again, these are the Pisces pants. These were an extra small. And the nice thing about these two pieces is that they're actually really well priced. So the top is $50 and the pants are $68. So it's not bad at all. And again, just kind of some nice wide-legged pants. If you're looking for loungewear, highly recommend these. They also come in a few other colors, which is really nice. And yeah, I just thought this was a really nice set. I like that it's got the drawstring, because that way when you tuck in the shirt, you can kind of like give shape back to your body. I don't love when loungewear just kind of like eats your whole body up and you can't see your body, especially because like I'm on the smaller end, like I'm 5'3". And so if something is too baggy, I feel like I just get lost in the clothing. So yeah, let me give this stuff a try on because I'm really excited. So yeah, let's go do that. All right, and then this is the Pisces loungewear set. I'll get a little closer, that way you can kind of see the top. As you can see, it is so beautiful. It's got little like slouch detailing here, so it is very oversized. Again, the top I got in a small, and the pants I got in an extra small. But the pants have a really nice kind of drawstring, and I think they're just so beautiful. It's such a nice put together loungewear set. And like I said, they come in other colors, but because this is kind of for my self-tanner, I got it in black. That way nothing would get ruined. But I'm telling you, this fabric is amazing. It's just so creamy and buttery, and oh, I don't want to take this off. Like, can I just stay in this all day? But yeah, I really love this set. And yes, the pants are a little bit long, but I'm not planning to wear these out of the house, so I don't really mind. And if they do start to bother me, I can always just get them hemmed. But I love this. I couldn't be happier with this. I highly recommend it. It's so beautiful. All right, so before I get out of my buttery Pisces loungewear set, what I'm gonna do is I am gonna link these items down below. So when you click on the link, it'll take you to a shopping bag, and all 3 items will be on there. And say you only want the loungewear set and you don't want the dress, just take the dress off and it'll be a quick and easy shop for you. I know it's a busy time of year and it's just difficult for everyone. It's been a crazy year, so I hope that kind of doing it that way will make it easier for you. So yeah, once you click the Aritzia link, these 3 items will be in a shopping bag already set for you. And you can always obviously check out the items before you buy them, obviously. But that's what I'll do, and hopefully it'll make it easier for you to shop, and that way you know that you are getting the exact pieces that I'm getting. And hopefully this stuff isn't sold out before you guys see this video. Oh, the amount of times that that's happened is just so sad. But anyways, I just love this set and I could not recommend it enough. But anyways, I'm gonna get changed back into my dress, and then I'm gonna do some work because I have to edit today's video and have that out for 3:30. So yeah, oh, I really don't want to get out of this set. It's so soft. Dang it. Should I just leave it on? Might leave it on. It's so comfy. So I obviously couldn't wait to put this dress on because I absolutely feel so good in this dress. And since I'm already dressed up, I thought I would sit down with you and do a little bit of a gift guide. So essentially what I have done is I have gathered a bunch of things that I actually almost already own and that are just, I think, things that would make really wonderful gifts. They're all at different price points, and I think they would make great gifts for people of all ages. So whether it's your 15-year-old daughter or your grandmother or perhaps your sister-in-law, whomever it may be, I think there's going to be a little gift in here for everyone, and hopefully they are thoughtful gifts. So yeah, let's sit down and I can show you everything. Hello, so it is Sam from the future. I essentially filmed everything yesterday, like all day, and when I went to edit this morning, it was 5 a.m. I was ready to go. I was super excited to edit this vlog, and all the files were corrupt or wrongly formatted. I'm not really sure. I still have yet to kind of figure that out, but I am refilming everything. So same dress, different day, still a wonderful mood. I am still feeling super great and energized, but I am now going to sit down and do my gift guide. Essentially yesterday after I had shown you all of the pieces, I ended up getting back in this dress, and I still want you guys to see this dress because it's so beautiful. So I'm gonna still wear it today. I'll probably change out of it after I film all of this because... All right, so I am sat down and let's get this gift guide started. Round two. The first item that I have put on this gift guide is jewelry, more specifically watches. I think watches are such an easy gift. It's really easy to gift to either women, men, and because they are so versatile and because you can get so many different styles, they can really work for any age group. But before we get any further, I do want to say that this is actually an integrated paid-for partnership with Nordgreen, and I am so proud to be able to say that because I love Nordgreen. I wear their watches every day, bring it today, and I just really respect what Nordgreen does as a brand. If you don't know anything about Nordgreen, I am actually going to link my previous video up here as well as down in the description box, so do check that video out because I talk all about kind of the core of Nordgreen and who they are as a company and why I choose to continue supporting them. Something that is really exciting is that this year Nordgreen has actually partnered up with Toys for Tots, a charitable foundation that with the purchase of every single watch donates a Christmas gift to an unprivileged child around the world. All you have to do is enter the code TOYS at checkout and you will not only be giving a child a gift this Christmas, but you will also be receiving a free watch strap. So I think this is such a meaningful act, and really all you have to do is just get something checked off your Christmas list and you will be doing something a little bit more than just gifting your loved one a gift. Something that Nordgreen continues to do is they continue to work towards improving health, education, and environmental challenges across the globe. So essentially every time you purchase a watch, a portion of that purchase is going to go towards one of these three causes, whether it may be education, health, or the environment. And I think to me that is so meaningful when brands are able to do a little bit more than just sell an item. So yeah, that's kind of all I wanted to say about this. So the gift kind of that I have chosen is this Nordgreen set. So Nordgreen is really amazing because all their watches are customizable, which means you can pick the hardware, so whether you want silver, yellow gold, rose gold, and you can also pick the band. I think this adds a really nice personal touch, so I personally just picked up the Unica watch, which is a brand new model that they have just launched. I went with the silver face, silver mesh strap, and the black leather strap. I already have their Philosopher watch in the rose gold, so I wanted something that was a little bit different, and this is what I went for. And again, because it's that watch set, it is such a beautiful gift that they're gonna get lots of wear out of. So by going with the leather strap and the silver strap, it really gives the watch loads of versatility, so you can dress it up and dress it down. Again, I will leave all of the information down below. I will also leave a discount code on the screen for you, so if you use the code SG, you will actually be able to get 15% off your order. And again, if you have any questions regarding the watch I already have or the new one, just leave a comment and I would be more than happy to chat with you about it. But let's move on to item number 2 on this gift guide. And so the next item or items that I have put on this gift guide is still kind of a continuation of jewelry, but it really is jewelry. I think that when it comes to jewelry, finding those classic, minimal, and timeless pieces can be such beautiful gifts. And I know jewelry can be expensive, I know. And so I think now during this time of year, it's the perfect time to give those really meaningful pieces. Just go for those timeless, classic jewelry pieces that you know will never go out of style. The next thing I've added on this gift guide is actually a clothing item. So this is a cashmere crew neck sweater. And I think sometimes when I think of Christmas presents, I think of things that a person wouldn't normally buy themselves. And I think when it comes to cashmere, it can be expensive. It sometimes can be a little bit of a splurge. And I think, you know, being gifted this would be such a luxurious Christmas present. Nothing beats cashmere. It is just so beautiful. And I think now for the holidays and the Christmas season and, you know, those cold winter months, I think this is such a beautiful gift idea. And really it can be for any age group, but something that is luxurious like this I think makes such a beautiful Christmas gift. The next category is going to be kind of like home stuff. So the first item I have put on this gift guide for kind of home decor is a diffuser. I love my diffusers. I use them every single day. I don't know what I would do without my diffuser, but I actually have chosen one for you guys. It is the diffuser from Sage, and I know you can get diffusers from loads of different places and loads of different brands, but a brand that I continuously go back to is Sage. They not only sell diffusers, but they sell the essential oils to go with them. During the holidays, Sage always has amazing deals, and they always sell little gift sets which will actually get you the diffuser as well as some little sets of essential oils. And I highly recommend that if you're getting a diffuser, get those little kind of packages that will have like 4 or 5 different essential oils, because we all have different tastes when it comes to scents. It will really allow the person to just find the scents that they love. And I just think that is such a wonderful gift, especially if the person, you know, loves their home, loves to take care of the space that they live in. And so I think that's a really great gift idea. And kind of deviating off of that is candles. Let me go get my candle. Okay, so keeping with this idea that sometimes gifts are, you know, the things that people wouldn't really buy for themselves. And so again, this is a Jo Malone candle. So I think, you know, buying those luxurious kind of gifts that are really meaningful. Jo Malone is by far my favorite candles. They just smell so good. The smell payoff is so good. And my favorite scent is the Wild Bluebell. So again, if you know someone who just loves their space and their home and, you know, decorating, I know Jo Malone has some really wonderful gift sets. Well, you'll get like the candle, a room spray, and maybe a couple other things. And I think that's a really great gift. So nice for the person that you know loves their home. That's me. So the next category is actually one that I consider to be kind of important, but it is books, specifically cookbooks and coffee table books. Now, as bad as this may sound, sometimes the person we are gifting a gift to is someone who we may not know very well. And I know that doesn't sound good, but it happens. Sometimes we have to gift a gift to someone that we just aren't that close with. We don't know what they like. And so I think this kind of category is important because it's really hard to go wrong with a cookbook or a coffee table book. Especially if you've been in their home once, you kind of know what their room looks like. So having that coffee table book, I think, is just really beautiful. But then there are cookbooks. I think this is really relevant, especially now when a lot of us are, you know, we're at home, we're not going out as much because of COVID, and we're cooking more. So one cookbook that I have been really interested in and just eyeing up is the cookbook Plants Only Kitchen by Gaz. And I know not all of us are vegan or plant-based, but I think this is a really amazing cookbook. I really love him. He was actually used to be a culinary chef at, like, I think a Michelin star restaurant. And then when he became vegan, he essentially just applied all of those skills that he had learned to cooking vegan food. So again, if you know someone who may be plant-based, vegan, I think this is a really great option and a really cool kind of gift. I know this was on my personal wish list, but again, it's some sort of cookbook. It obviously doesn't have to be vegan, but I think this is a really great option, and there are so many different options out there for cookbooks. The next item I have put on here is a little bit of a self-care item, but I think this is really nice for, you know, someone that you really know well, and this is actually the Independent Tanning Kit by Lydia Elise Millen, and I think this is such a great gift for someone that loves to self-tan. I know I'm that person. I love self-tanning. What this is essentially a bag that will store all of your tanning essentials. It does not come with the self-tanners. These are mine. But what the bag does come with is it comes with a tanning mitt. You get your exfoliating mitt, and it also brings an exfoliating and a tanning kind of back tanner exfoliator. So what I love about this and why I just love the concept of this bag strives to allow women to make themselves feel beautiful and tanned without the need of getting anyone else involved. We don't need a man to tan our backs, or a friend, or anyone else. We can do it all on our own, and I love that that's what this bag stands for. And so again, if you know someone who loves to self-tan, perhaps they travel a lot, not sure too many of us are traveling, but maybe in the future, this is a really great gift. A little side note for my Canadian gals, this does come from the UK, so if you're worried about shipping from what I heard, because this was a gift, shipping was flawless, super quick, and there were no duties on this. Again, we're in Toronto, so it depends on where you are, but yeah, the kind of shipping experience with this was flawless. So the next kind of 2 items that I have put in this gift guide are fragrances. I think in my family, when I grew up, fragrances were such an important part in our daily lives, and so I have chosen 2 fragrances, 2 different brands at very different price points to kind of show you. So the first one is one of my all-time favorite fragrances. This is You by Glossier, or Glossier You. This is one of the most unique smelling scents I have ever come across, and I know I've talked about this on my channel before, but it is not sweet, it's not floral, it's fresh, it's clean, but it's also kind of musky, kind of woody. It is truly such a unique fragrance. This one I believe is $70. So again, a little bit more on the affordable side for a fragrance, and it is just so unique and would make such a beautiful Christmas gift. Alongside this, Glossier sells lots of amazing little gift sets, so it'd be super easy to just pair this fragrance with a couple other like skincare items or makeup items, where it may be, you know, lip balms, blushes. It'd be just a really easy kind of one-stop shop. The next kind of fragrance, and this is a new discovery for me, and I don't even have the full size item yet because I was so hesitant to pick this up because it is expensive, but I have the rollerball, and guys, I can't. I have to compose myself. But this is the Replica by the Fireplace fragrance. It is so amazing. I have never come across such a warm and comforting scent. It is just, oh, like, it's so beautiful. But anyways, this is gonna be a little bit more on the pricier side. This one I believe is in the 150 range. So yes, a little bit more pricier. But again, if you know a person who just loves fragrances, like my mom, she has 1,001 perfumes. So if you know a person who just loves perfume, this is such a great item to add to their collection. And I'll actually put the picture of the full size bottle here, which is so beautiful, by the way. But these 2 are just I think my top 2 fragrances, and I love them, and I couldn't recommend them enough. But again, you have 2 different price points for fragrances for gifts. So the second last category is going to be loungewear sets. I think now more than ever, loungewear sets have been really in. They're very trendy. So what I have done is I have picked 2 very different styles of loungewear sets that can really kind of cover all your bases depending on who you're gifting this to. So the first style that I have chosen is a matching tracksuit. So this is going to be either your classic crew neck, your hoodie, and your track pants. These are going to be made of a heavier material, and the trick with this is you always want to make sure that you get a matching set. So don't be getting the white crew neck with the black pants. make sure you're getting the same color for both. This is a great gift for, say, a granddaughter, a teenage daughter. I think these are really, really trending right now. Even for older women. These are like, they look good with like a blazer. Don't get me wrong, they look really good. But the second set that I have kind of put in this gift guide is a little bit more of a classier loungewear set. You maybe want to look for kind of like a flare styled jogger. Maybe it's not a hoodie but a top, and you want to maybe look for those kind of more refined materials like cashmere, maybe something that's nice and soft, like a soft cotton. I think this is going to give a much more kind of refined look to the loungewear set. So regardless of whether you go with the first or second set, you're going to have all your bases covered regardless of who you are gifting this to. All right, and the last category in this kind of gift guide is going to be sweets and edible things. So I think this is, again, a great affordable gift, by the way, and something that is going to be great, again, if you don't really know the person you are gifting this to. Again, be mindful with allergies, but baked goods, chocolates, cookies are not only a great gift and an affordable gift, but it's also a great way to support your local businesses. So go around your city, go discover new bakeries, and go support your local businesses. Again, Craig's Cookies is local. I think this would be a really great affordable gift. And I mean, who doesn't love cookies and sweets and baked goods? How do you say no to that? So yes, this is the last kind of gift on this gift guide. And again, if you are someone who is on a budget, you don't really know the person, and you just want to get something that is going to be well received and loved and enjoyed, very much enjoyed, go for something that is either chocolate or cookies or a baked good, and get creative. Go explore your city or town that you live in and try and find a business that you can support. I think that's also a really meaningful act to do during these difficult times for small businesses. Phew, I hope that was as good as the first time, I'm not sure. But I hope that gave you some idea and inspiration as to what gifts you could potentially get different people. So yeah, I hope that was helpful. I will link everything down below for you guys to check out. And again, I was really tried to keep this minimal and concise. I think it is so easy to get overwhelmed with what to get, who to get what, how much to spend, where to get what. Gift guide is over. Let's get on with our real life. Okay, now that the gift guide is over, we can have our girls chat. So there's a few things I need to update you on. Number one, this perfume is so good. This is By the Fireplace. I know I mentioned it in the gift guide, but like, I have been using this for a few days and look how much I've gone through. Like, it's so good. The scent is, imagine that you are by a wood burning fireplace. It's winter, you're cold, you've got a blanket around you, but you can smell the smoke. It's the most warm and comforting fragrance I have ever worn, and I just can't get enough of it. So as soon as I run out of this, you bet I'm going to be buying the full size, even if it is expensive, because it is just so worth it. I love it so much. I know some of you were asking like, what are my top 5 fragrances, and Glossier You is for sure one of them. This one is like, I don't know, this one might beat Glossier. I don't know, it's pretty good. I also love the Victoria's Secret Heavenly fragrance. It is such a unique scent, very smooth. A lot of people says it smells like an old grandma, but I'm like, I like it. I don't know, I like it. It's just kind of different. It's, again, it's not a sweet or floral scent. I am not huge on those types of scents. But yeah, I think those are my top 3. I think it's Burberry Brit. I'll link the Burberry fragrance that I love down below. Again, that one's gonna be a little bit spicier, really warm. It's a great winter scent. But yeah, those are, I think, my top 4. I don't even think I have a 5th favorite, to be honest. But yeah, I had to update you guys on this because it was such a good discovery. And I think doing what I did is a great thing too. Like, if you don't want to commit to the full-size bottle, get the little one, wear it, see how you get on with it, and then commit to the full size. I do this with a lot of my fragrances anyways. Get the rollerball and see how you get on with it. But I also wanted to update you on the Zara candles. They burn nice, the scent is nice. The scent payoff, I personally haven't found as good as some other candles. I find that the candle has to burn for quite some time for you to actually be able to smell it. And I mean, considering that you're only supposed to burn candles for like 2 hours at a time, it's not the greatest because you'd have to burn it for like 4 or 5 hours. That's when I really start to smell it. But the scent is really nice. Again, I had the Bohemian Bluebell scent and I really enjoy it. The other little update is on my Saison sweater. I have gotten so many questions on this and I feel horrible because it got sold out. And honestly, like when I got it, it was only a few days before I showed it on my channel. There was no sale on it and it was fully stocked. Like they had sizes, all the sizes available. So yeah, I'm not sure what happened. So the sweater is made out of kid mohair and wool. So essentially those two fabrics are going to be very warm, and the kid mohair wool, because it's a very durable fabric, it's actually going to prevent pilling. A lot of women were asking me if it was itchy. I personally don't find it itchy. I have the feeling that some people would find it itchy though. It's definitely not as soft as cashmere by no means, but again, it's that wool material, so it's not going to be like polyester or cotton by no means. So it's a very warm sweater. The other thing too is I had some women asking me how to take care of it. Ladies, follow the washing instructions. You cannot put something in the washer if it says to hand wash. Even if it's on the delicate cycle, it's not the same. What I do is, you know, clean your, if you don't have like a, I want to say the word batea, which is in Spanish, but that's not the English word. If you don't have a tub to wash your clothing in, wash your kitchen sink, give it a good scrub, make sure there's no food or anything in there, fill it up with whatever temperature water it says to. I think the Saison sweaters is cold water. Put a little bit of your clothing detergent in there and just wash it by hand and then lay it flat to dry. You can put out a towel on the floor. Or if you have like a railing or something, you can hang it over top of the railing. But the number one thing to making sure your sweaters don't shrink or they lose their shape or the fabric gets ruined. I know I've had some women message me about their Aritzia sweaters getting ruined. You have to follow the washing instructions. So again, don't be putting it in the washer if it says hand wash. Or don't be putting it in the dryer in the low setting if it says hang to dry. Just make sure you're following those instructions, and that's going to be the best way to really take care of your knitted sweaters. And I have a lot of them, so yeah. But yeah, that's kind of the update with the Saison sweater. Yes, some of these sweaters that are more high-end are going to be a little bit more nitpicky with how to take care of them. But it is what it is. But yeah, that's the update. I love it. I love my Saison sweater. I might put it on today, actually. I'm not sure. I do need to get out of this dress because I wore it all yesterday. But yeah, that's the update. I think right now I'm going to go edit a little bit and maybe I'll catch up with you in a bit. Last night I ended up doing my skincare with you and I was so upset because again I lost all the footage. But I am back to using my toner morning and night. I just felt like, I don't know, my skin wasn't looking as glowy as it was at one point. So I went back to using my Ren skincare toner morning and night. The only thing with it is if you're using it during the day, you have to use SPF, which we should all be using SPF anyways every single day. But yeah, that was a little bit of a recap on what happened last night, all the footage that is sadly gone. Yeah, that's the update. So I can't believe I've been chatting for like 5 minutes. This is crazy. I need to not be this chatty, but yeah, let's get going. I am gonna do some work and we'll catch up in a bit. Hello, so I just changed into just my outfit for the day now. I just got into like a productive outfit. Does anyone else have productive outfits? Just like outfits that make you feel productive. So let me show you what I'm wearing. All right, I just do quickly show you what I'm wearing. I am just wearing this white button down. I think this is the utility button up from Aritzia. And then I'm wearing my Conan pants. These are some of my favorite trousers. They have a 25-inch inseam, which again is perfect if you're on the shorter side. I never have to have these pants hemmed, and honestly, so many of you have asked me if they're comfortable, and guys, they're like comparable to loungewear pants. And then for my jewelry today, I have been obsessed with these little pearls from Missouri. I will link them down below. I've also just stacked 2 of my diamond necklaces. I just think it's such a classy look. And then for my jewelry, I have gone with my Nordgreen watch. This is the new one, the Unica. I just think it looks so, so beautiful. I have also a little Pandora bracelet and my other Missouri bracelet just kind of stacked up. But I think it looks so cute. I'm really enjoying my jewelry today. Yeah, so that's what I'm wearing today. I'm gonna sit down and continue editing, but I just really wanted to show you what I kind of got into because realistically, these are the outfits that I like. They're comfy, they're flowy, but they still feel very put together and honestly they're just comfy and put together. This is like my go-to things. But let me go get some work done because I got lots to do.
What a feeling, now it's time for Christmas and Christmas.
Hello everyone, it's been a few hours. I've just been honestly sat doing some work, scheduling, editing, and I thought I would end the vlog here. I really hope you enjoyed that little gift guide, and also do check out the Nordgreen watches because I get so many questions on my watches every single day, and I just think they're watches that you guys would really, really love. I'm wearing the Unica one right now and it's so beautiful. I love it. So don't forget to use the discount code. That way you guys can save a little bit of money. But yeah, I will see you guys in my next vlog, Vlogmas Day 6. But yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Mwah.
What a feeling, now it's time for Christmas and Christmas.